Hello and welcome to BeamNG Drive. I'm davidinark and we have got an update. We are now up to version 0.24. That's right, we are almost 1/4 of the way to a full 1.0 beta, probably. I don't know. We're a long way from a full release, but we do have a really cool update. Look at this. The menu has been changed. It's been given a much wider screen ratio look, which is very interesting. Everything to me looks kind of squashed and wide. They've changed the sound. Listen to that. That's pretty cool. So as you move around, then you pick things out. The overall interface, of course, it's gone with the dark mode interface. That's the current hip thing to do. So, of course, it's got that. Let's jump into the map and see what we got here. Yeah, look at that. The whole thing just has a widescreen look to it. That's very interesting. Just as a note of a point of note here, before I updated, I actually went into my BeamNG folder and I renamed my 0.23 folder so that when I updated the game and launched it, it would actually create a brand new 0.24 folder with nothing in it. And I think that may solve some of the problems that folks have. What I totally recommend you do is, even if you've already launched the update, before you go into the game next time, go to where your BeamNG files are, rename your current 0.24 folder, and then launch the game and let it create one from scratch. I know it's going to mess up your controls, it's going to mess up mods, it's going to mess up everything, but I think that's anytime there's an update, especially a major update to the game, that's your best bet. And then slowly add in your pieces and parts. As always, your mileage may vary. Look what we got here, a little waypoint action thing here. That's very cool. Escape to view the details. High-speed highway time trial. Look at the menu. So they've moved the menu to the top and some information on the bottom. That's pretty cool. Okay, that's actually kind of neat. So if I hit escape, okay, so there's the radial menu. A lot of people would have trouble with the radial menu. I'm pressing E, but there's also a button at the top that you can go to the radial menu. Now, if I back out of here, so if you're in a circle and you hit escape, it brings up the menu for that particular hotspot. Otherwise, escape brings up the menu here. Oh, look at the map. Check this out. Okay, so we have points of interest now. Oh, look at that. That's very cool. So, okay, so this one has a 2. Okay, and so it's got 2 points of interest. All right, so I guess the indicator is telling you how many things that you can do. One is so we can just quick travel to the point, or we can do whatever the different options are. Missions, I guess, for lack of a better description. That is very cool. Okay, so how do I tell it this is what I want? Oh, look at there. I can zoom in with my mouse, move around with my mouse. All right. That is very cool. Got my little car icon over here. So what if I just, oh yeah. So if you click on the map, you get the little GTA-ish GPS thing going on there. That is very cool. All right. I'm checking to see if I click different places, where, how is it routing? Okay, so if we, okay, so I have to, so when you click on fast travel, you have to tell it that you actually want to fast travel. That's interesting. All right, so we have the radial menu. We got traffic. Let's go ahead and spawn in some traffic, see how this goes as we wait here for the game to rebuild everything that I had removed from the game. So a lot of stuff has to fill up that cache before we can get rolling. Okay, weird stuff going on there. Oh, that is so cool, though. Oops, sorry. Sorry, dude. What? Who? How could you be after it? There's no way you could know I hit that dude. Oh my gosh. But my truck is already messed up. How funny is that? Oh, that is so cool. So, E is now radial. Oops, sorry. E is now the radial menu, and you toggle it off and on instead of escape. Escape now brings up the top menu, which is very interesting. So, M used to be sirens. Oh, M is now the map key. Oh my gosh. I love that you can set waypoints. Now, here's my question. If that's where my... So how do I guess I can just hit escape. Well, ouch. Listen, I'm trying to figure out how this works. Okay, yeah, so there's GPS. Oh, that is cool. The road. Listen, you are on the wrong side of the road, man. What is up with you people? Alright, alright. Just leave me alone a minute. Are you a cop? No? I don't know. Oh, there you are. I'm like, I hear police. I don't see police. Now I see police. Alright, in the meantime, if we want to change vehicles, I can go to Vehicle Selector. We're going to crash. I can go to the Vehicle Selector. We see here. Ah, we get a little sound as we point to them. Alright, that's cool. My understanding is there are some new vehicles or new layouts of vehicles. Let's see, the van, I believe. Oh, yeah, look at there. We've got multi-passenger vans. Oh, that is so cool. Oh, here we go. We got the Mystery Machine. You also have the Vandal, which everybody is referring to as the A-Team van, of course. We might as well. Everybody's doing it. I might as well be everybody. You know what? No. Everyone else is doing that. What the heck is that? Wow. Oh, I do kind of like the more modern face on there. That's kind of nice. Is it not? I don't know. Maybe it's not. Everybody's like, Dave, dude. That's like from 1922. All right. I'm going to replace. Yeah, look at that. Let's spawn ourselves right into a tree. Oh, sorry. I kind of didn't mean to do that. Oh, that's not bad. Now, is N... Okay, N is still lights, so that's good. Comma. Yep. So, comma and period are still the turn signals, so that's good. Again, I'm using keyboard, so your mileage is going to vary depending on what controller you're using. All right. So, M... Whoops. All right, so H is horn. The question then is, hang on. Oh, escape doesn't do the radial menu. Okay, I'm not a fan of that. My understanding is though that I can come into the UI apps and I can edit those, and we can add. And the way I understand this is you have to add another radial menu, and you delete the existing one, and then this radial menu now will show. Hi guys, will now show up when you hit escape. No, that still doesn't work. Huh. All right, not quite sure what's going on with the radial menu. We'll have to figure that one out. All right, listen, you guys are all making a mess here. Oh, actually, that's not even what I was looking for. So I can go into my car. For the sake of argument, let's just grab the Piccolina Carabinieri, or however you say that. Okay, so M used to be the lights on top. So what is it now? L? No. Well, B is going to be nitro, but there is no nitro. Okay, that's the horn. Nope. It's not S for siren. I don't know what the key is for. Okay. A suspect is fleeing from you. Oh, look at that. That is so cool. It now tells you that the suspect is fleeing from you. That is very cool. There is no way I'm going to catch this dude because he is gone. I'm pretty sure he is despawned at this point. I was not prepared at all to be chasing a dude, and I don't know where, oh, I'm losing control here. Oh, the suspect has escaped! Okay, that's very cool. Oh, okay, is somebody after me? I'm the police. What are you after me for? Really? Alright, anyway. I got ticketed. I'm the police car. I got ticketed. Alright. I'm going to have to go into controls. And I don't know if that's a vehicle control. I'm trying to see where do you light bar lights is now shift N. Why? Because why not? Well, I guess in a way that kind of makes sense because N is lights. So shift N. There we go. Yep, there we go. All right. So, okay, I can kind of live with that. It's a little weird. I don't like the fact that when I hit escape, the radial menu does not come up. But by the same token, I can hit, well, I thought I could hit E and it would come up. Obviously, you know, it doesn't. Okay, it's because I deleted the other one. It's interesting also that now when you hit escape... No, I guess that never did. Okay, anyway. Yeah, the radial menu does not actually come up with E now. So what the heck is that about? Let's see. Okay. Oh, actually, I can't even... Alright. What is going on? Okay, so I'm thinking that the problem is there's a different radial menu that comes installed versus the one that's in the UI apps. And I just deleted it. Yep. Huh. Okay. Well, I'm not sure how to fix that. Well, actually, I got an idea. How do I get... Okay, so back... No, that's not what I want. Main menu. And let's go back to free roam. And just for the sake of argument... wait, actually, I'm going to pick a different map as well. Let's pick the industrial site. And spawn that. Alright, get everything loaded in here. And E. Okay, so that... Alright, so that did work. It still doesn't show up when you hit... Oh, that drives me nuts. Alright, well. Let's just see what we got with environment. Of course, we got the same stuff. Now, this is kind of cool. They've added this. You can add hours, minutes, how quickly things pass by. Can also just, I can pick noon, I can pick afternoon, sunset, oh, look at that, sunrise, which puts it behind us. Oh, that is so cool. All right, and we also have different gravity, of course, simulation speed, whether you want the tire marks, that's all very cool. Under vehicle config, it's very similar to what it was before. So whatever tuning you have, you got whatever parts that you want to do. This is so far laid out pretty much like it just was before. So I can go in here, add a receiver hitch, and there is the receiver hitch. Not that it matters. It's just, I was just showing you. All right. I'm figuring this out as we go as well. I have no mods installed. I have deleted all my mods. Well, technically I didn't delete them. As we saw at the beginning of the video, I just renamed that folder for the install and then called it good. I'll tell you one thing that I would like is to not have these. Is there a way to hide those markers? That's what I want to know. So is that an options? I don't think that's a display thing. It's probably a UI thing. Enable rich presence. Let's see what that does. I don't know what that means. And then again, it could also be that the rich presence you have to get out. Oops. So if I jump back to the main menu, free roam, and spawn back in. Nope. So rich presence has nothing to do with that. I don't know what rich presence does. So that was that user interface. Enable rich presence. That's fine. Okay. Repository downloads, custom vehicles in the vehicle selector. I'm going to go ahead and put that. Enable browser UI. I'm not sure what that is. I do not see, let's see, controller input, steering wheel, replay, motion sim, online features, telemetry. So I don't see a way to disable these waypoints or whatever they're called. I am not a fan of having those on the screen all the time. So we'll just have to see if either A, I figure out how to turn those off, or B, the devs put in a way to do that. So let's, I'll tell you what, let's look in here and let's look at maybe, I don't know if that's going to be a gameplay feature. Let's just take a look here. There's mission accept, mission decline, toggle the mini map. No, I'm trying to, I guess I'm trying to toggle. I don't even know what those are. I'm trying to toggle the waypoints, or I don't know what that's called. So I'm just looking to see general. I don't see anything there. I think I already looked at camera. Well, maybe not. I don't think it's a camera thing though. Yeah, okay. So I'm curious to see if there's a way to disable these. I'm not a fan of this at all. I don't like the fact that you have these goofy, stupid little pop-up things on the screen. So I may be in a very significant minority of people who feel that way. You know, you guys may all love it. I don't. I think it completely takes away from the immersion of playing a simulation. Sure, if you want to set this up as a game mode kind of thing, okay. But to me, I am not a fan of this at all. I don't like that, and I don't know how to disable that. So that's one of those things that, again, I'll either figure out and I'll share that with you, or if the devs can make that an option to hide that junk, that would be great. Thank you so much. Not that the devs are watching, but they might be. You just never know. Again, just not seeing. Well, I'll tell you what. Let me try this real quick. Stop. All right, if I pull up the map, hey, I am kind of curious about something. If I drive, if I'm driving and I pull up the map, does my vehicle, oh no, it stops. I was like, does my vehicle just like keep on driving down the road? Because that would actually be hilarious. But it would just be nice if we could hide points of interest. So devs, make that happen. In the meantime, yeah, I don't. I don't like that at all. I really don't. That to me completely breaks the immersion aspect of the gameplay. I also don't like the fact, and again, I could be in the minority here, but I also don't like the fact that when I hit escape, I am still playing the game with the menu on the screen. I don't know. That just, once again, to me, it breaks my gameplay thought process. But maybe it's something I'll get used to. I don't know. I think you're going to see a whole lot of videos from me here where this map stuff, the menu stuff is on the screen because I completely forget about it, and I will eventually become blind to it and not realize it's on. So that's not good. In the meantime, does F11 still work? Yes. Okay. Oh, editor release. The old editor was removed. Save as menu item was removed. I don't really care. Yeah, great. Okay. So the UI, honestly, looks pretty much the same to me. Plunk. I didn't pause physics, remember. Now, if I do pause physics, now I can raise it up and it's not going to affect anything. Yay, look at there. But so far as I can tell, there may be some things that got moved and operate differently. Just, all I did was jump in here and moved a truck, so that's not really, that's not really indicative of what may or may not be in this. By the same token, though, I should be able to come out here, and somewhere in here, I should be able to grab this bridge. Bridge? Bridge. See bridge? Big bridge. What I can do is I can hide the bridge. Bip. And now if I get out of the world editor, Mr. Bridge is gone. My big problem is I don't remember how I got there. Ah, Dave, what are you doing? How did I get to where the bridge is? Where am I? Oh, this is the bridge. I was like, wait, what? All right. So let's drop my truck in here. Yep, so that still spawns. That's good. That was the F7 to respawn in the key. And as you will see, the bridge is gone. Ah! Now, one of the things that used to happen, when you would hide the bridge, it would also hide the overlay for the road, because that's stupid. But I might, nope, that's forest, so I don't know how to hide that terrain. Yeah, I know it's the forest. Woo! Oh, I'm moving a forest somewhere. I should not do that. Sorry. I'm a goofy man. Okay, but anyway, in the past, when you hid the bridge, this was hidden with it, if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure I'm not wrong. Because I thought that the issue was the physics, and it wasn't until you went back and paused and re-enabled physics, and then that would fix itself, but obviously not. So it's a work in progress, but hey, you know what? At least stuff works. So what I can do though is, I don't remember. Can I have hidden? What about it? Can you show me all the hidden stuff? Because I'm a doof and I hit it. I don't think it was called bridge. Oh, well, yeah, it is. Here we go. There you are. You're nowhere near to the right place, but that's okay. Oops. I didn't mean to move the forest. Sorry.
Your cat's been going crazy.
I meant to do this. Oh, I can't see what I'm doing. You know what I mean? Come on. Here we go. All right. Here we go. Move this up so that it is roughly in line. Whoops. Okay. Not what I meant to do at all. Are you roughly in line? I'm going to call that roughly in line. Close enough. Close enough for the government working. Hey, we have a bridge above us. Now we'll drop the truck on the bridge. And there we go. Oh, man. So I am just now getting back. I was at an education conference, so this is the first time I'm even looking at... Oh, I thought the signs were solid. Obviously not. This is the first time I'm even looking at this. So I just wanted to jump in here quick. The big thing is a lot of people complain about the radial menu. That's an E. See, actually, it's not working. So sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't. And if I click on radial menu, even that is still not working. So there's obviously some bugs with the radial menu, because that's definitely not working at all. Look, here's the radial menu. Hi, radial menu. Could you show up? That'd be great. I appreciate it. I'll even move you over here. Maybe that's my problem. Maybe it was hidden. Let's try that. See what goes on here. No. Do you see a radial menu? No. No, you don't. Oh, wait, there it is. If I hit E 52 times, it comes up. I have no idea what is going on. That's definitely buggy. So we'll hopefully the devs will get that figured out. Now, a lot of this, of course, is just look. The game is in early development. We are at 0.24. We're not even a quarter of the way to beta yet. So they are still working on things like interface. They're working on things like UI apps. You know, there's different pieces and parts that still have to be worked out. Also, your mods are probably not going to work, or at least some of the mods aren't going to work. That's just the way it is. Anytime there's an update, it breaks mods. It'll be okay. The authors of the mods will eventually figure it out. They will eventually get their mods to work with the latest update, or they will abandon the mods completely and they won't work anymore. We've seen that many, many times over the years. Speaking of, I think I am going to load in a modded map just to see what it looks like. All right, here we are in the car jump arena. And I've just got a regular good old sunburst here. Again, I know the update has presented some new configurations for several vehicles, and we'll eventually get into that. This is, again, just a first look. I just want to see what this looks like, what it does. I have to tell you, from my perspective, the fact that a mod such as the car jump arena, that it continues to work update after not having been touched in so long is absolutely fantastic. And it also goes to show that the behind the scenes, the stuff that went into making the mod was done exactly the way that I think anyway mods should be done. I'm assuming, and I have not taken a look behind the scenes much at the mod, but I'm assuming that it's using assets that are specifically associated with this mod so that as the game updates, it doesn't break this mod because those assets are specific to this mod. Now, you will notice that this does not have my custom. This is normally where my custom davidinark garage is, because I'm actually using the vanilla mod for this just to make sure that that worked. Awesome, awesome stuff. All right, I'm going to leave this here because there's a lot to peel apart. There's a lot to uncover. I will be making a brand new full-on tutorial for this version once I get some of the pieces and parts and stuff figured out. That way, I make sure that it's a comprehensive tutorial. If there are things that you specifically want me to cover in a new user's guide for this version, please let me know down in the comment section below, and I will do my best to make sure that those are included. Got any other questions, problems, suggestions, horror stories? Feel free to leave those down in the comment section as well. Special thanks, as always, to Hero of God, GamerGull, and LosWilko for supporting me on Patreon, and thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it so much. We will see you next time in BeamNG Drive. I'm davidinark. Have a great day. Come on, come on. We're going to flip a 90. Oh, well, no, that didn't flip a 90 at all. Oh, can we hit the sign? Oh, just under the sign. Ooh. Good to know the fire still works. Hey, speaking of, can we do this? Where's the fun stuff? Give me that fun stuff. And, okay, we got fire. Explodey. Boom. Yeah. We got the fun stuff. How is it I can't remember the smiley faces? What is this? Break everything. I mean, we were pretty much there anyway, but sure. Why not? Fire extinguisher. I mean, I know that stuff's been there, but it's just fun to play. And again, here it is already. I forgot to turn off the stupid menu thing. Oh, so much to get used to. So much to get used to. Why do you change things for the sake of changing things? Hi, welcome to Microsoft Office.